Hey everyone, welcome to Project Sim, and today we're playing Transport Fever, and we are going to do something a little different. We are going to play a free game, and we are going to play town names Norwegian. So this is going to be like our Norway playthrough. So, so obviously Norway, we're going to have a large map. We're going to make it nice and hilly because Norway, I believe, is pretty mountainous. We're going to start in 1950, and we're going to do the difficulty on medium. For seed, we're just gonna we'll do Project Sim seed. We'll see what happens there. We'll throw a number in. We'll throw 12. All right, let's start her up and see what happens. I'm pretty excited about this playthrough. I really like this game. It should be a fun one. I think the goal of this playthrough is to make as much money as possible and have some pretty big cities because I love to see the cities grow in this game, and having some big ones would be pretty cool. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so here is our map. The first thing that I like to do with the maps is check the town population. So we have this town, Fredrikstad, and that has the most people at 251, and that is right here. So that's down by the bottom of the map. That's a pretty good spot to start. It could be fun. I think we're gonna start here at Ada, and we're gonna build a nice train route up to this town that I just don't even want to try and pronounce, and then up to here, and then we'll have a train line coming up through there. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good start, and I think that for elevation wise, it's not going to be crazy. Let's see. Oda's at 202. This is at, oh wow, 100 meters in difference height. That could be a little bit difficult. This is 107. It's 108. You know what? Let's do the train route between these two and follow this contour line here, because I think, yes, that population's pretty big too. So that'll be good. So we'll connect two towns that have some really good populations with some train route. So let's start with a train station. We'll do one track. We'll do a bigger length. Let's see, where are the people? They're right about there. So I'm thinking we put the train station right around. I think we'll put it right here, and then we will connect it with roads. That sounds good. So let's get a medium street here. Put that like that. Bring this over. Yeah, we'll demolish that one building. It's not going to make that much of a difference. Alright, cool. Alright, we will turn off that. Bring us back to contour lines. Let's get the track out. And let's see where we're going here. So we're going to come up. We're going to go by there. Come around. Ooh, farm to food. That's going to be a good little one we can utilize for these two towns. So that's something to look at. All right, we'll bring the track out. See if we can get it for the cheapest possible. That looks good. Continue to bring the track. It's a good height. Kind of want it straight so the train can get max speed here. Fast trains are efficient trains. This is how I like to think of it. So that's good. Gonna come around the farm here. Put it right there. Now, where do we want the station in this town? We could probably put it right about here. This way, when this line comes up, it can hit that there, and then this line can come in. So we'll put it right about here. That sounds good, and it's on the population, like housing, residential. The residential side of town. So train station, we're going to put 2 tracks. And we're going to put them right here. right like that. Yes, that'll look good. Perfect. Okay, let's finish up this train line. Bring that up here. Cool, cool. Let's make sure that's in the right one. Yep. All right. Kind of cost a lot of money, but you know, doesn't look too bad. All right. And now we will set up a station or a train shed. We're just going to put it there for now, just pretty straightforward, so it can go onto the track and then do that. So we'll set up that line. So a new line. Boom. We're going to call this town as Gartstrand, and that's going to come up here to Fredrikstad. And we're going to name it we'll do the AGS to FDS train line. Boom. And that is how that's going to do. We will also start by doing some... We're going to put a... I kind of want to upgrade all the roads in this town to make it tram and then just go from there. That might be really expensive to start out. So you know what we're going to do? We're just going to start with a road depot. We're going to put it right there. And we're just going to put bus and train stops all across this lovely, lovely town. Boom. And then we're going to make a line. A brand new one. And it's going to go here to here to there to here to over to here, down there, over there, here, boom, and then it'll connect back up. Cool. And we are going to call that the Fredrikstad Public Transit Line. Boom. Cool. We're gonna buy 1, 2, 3. We'll buy 4 just to get this going. And that'll do that. Put them all on the public transit line because that's the only line that they got in this town. And you know, hopefully we'll promote intermovement within the town, which means people will come up to the train station more, and then we'll get more people on the train, and then more good stuff will happen. So let's actually get this train line up and going. So we got the D13, and it's got 40 miles per hour, or kilometers per hour, sorry. 50 power. We're going to buy one of those, and then we're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll buy 8. Yeah, we'll max it out. So then we have 48 potential passengers on this train. So that is good there. And let's see, do we have enough finances to do the same kind of train department over here? We should. Or not train, road department. We could also go here and just borrow 500K. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. And we're going to make some bus stops. We'll go here, 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 boom, boom, and boom. All right. It's coming along nicely. Go here. We'll create a new line connecting all of these. All right, those are all connected, and we will name that Uh, oh boy, this town's name's always gets me. Just name it. We'll write it all out. Public transit line. Cool. That's all set up there by 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 there. We'll all put them on that line. All right. And now we're going to hit that fast forward button, and those are going to come out. Those are going to start to work. The train's coming out. Let's see this train. Oh, lovely, lovely. And since there's not going to be much going on here in the beginning, we're actually going to ride this train and see how it goes. So we are going from the Agastar Strand town over to Fredrikstad. So let us see. I love riding the trains in this game. It's honestly, it's such a beautiful game that this is half the fun. It's just riding around in your own creations. So, oh, quick auto save there. So not really much of a slope. Keep up the nice speed. I mean, we'll see how it does when there's actually a bunch of passengers on there. But yeah, going past that food depot. Definitely going to utilize that in the upcoming years. There's Fredrikstad in the distance. Looks lovely. Hopefully we got some passengers waiting for us so we make some monies. Lovely, honestly. Absolutely lovely. Let's see, do we see any people here? Oh, we got some people. We got some people. It's all good. Okay, we got 6 people riding the train back. We already got one. We got left one at the station. What are we doing? All right. And those guys are doing their thing here. So we're going to come back down here and check this out. We have 11 people waiting. And look at this. Look at this development already happening. Let's go. Got 9% of the population using our lines. Facilities are going up. Cool. That is all good. I am going actually to try and connect these two real quick. First of all, let's see what the height difference is. So this sits at 237, and Fredrikstad's at 107. Wow, that is a absolutely monstrosity of a difference in height. So we might hold off on that. These hilly maps, they're very hard because with the difference, the lines look a little funny, and then like the train lines will look funny because of the excessiveness. And then in the beginning, these trains, they really can't go uphill that much. Like it struggles because they just don't have the power. I mean, hey, it's realistic. That was the 1850s. So look at that, making some money there. Always looks good. Let's check out our lines. We are currently losing money on all our lines, but I expect that to change over the next few years, because as you can see, time really does fly in this game, but it flies, but it doesn't, because it takes you definitely quite a long time to get far in this game. 27. See, it's growing. It's growing. We will be all right. And I'm sure the train's got plenty of bodies on it. 22. Awesome. All right. So as that does that, I'm thinking maybe start some industry. Could also bring some woods to that, but then you need to export them to another place to make it complete. So we might not do that. Wow. That is a rough spot for an oil well up top. You know what? I just want to see how much money that this is going to make us for having 22 people on. So let's see this train come into the station here. Okay, 85K. Is what it is. Oh, we got 40 on it now. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. That is what I like to see. And we got 31 waiting. Oh, and there'll be 40 by the times we get there. Perfect. That's going to start making us money. I am not worried at all. That is fantastic. All right, so let's go back to here. Let's look at the difference again. 237, and this is 107. And then this is 108, and that's going up to... All right, so I think this might be the better option, honestly, just because the trains with the power and such. So let us see what we got going on here. We can honestly put this train station just about anywhere we want. So I am thinking we put it on the outside here. You know, why not? We'll make that platform length a little bigger. We're going to put it right there. Perfect. We're going to bring up those contour lines again. I like to follow those while I'm building tracks. I like to go downhill with it. So we're actually going to try and come down like this, I think, on kind of an agonal. And then come across like that. I think that might be our best bet. And just so we can get... Oh, wow, making money. Look at that. We're actually going to just borrow some money here and just to get this going. So let's see. We're going to take this. We're going to come... Oh, it might... Oh, you know, it's not that crazy of an angle, so we might actually just go straight down. That'll works with me. Perfect. I thought it was gonna look tough. See, okay, now here's where it gets a little... So we're gonna have the train come down like this. That's tough. It's tough. That is tough. Yeah. I guess, I guess we'll put it like that. You know what? It'll be fine. Let's see here. I might end up deleting this when I might redo this, but you know, I think this might be okay for now. Yeah, this is gonna come in nicely. It will be alright. We are, of course, broke again, so we're gonna just borrow another. Cool. We're gonna delete this because this is right where our train is gonna be coming into. So go back to here. Bring this out like so. Just connect that up. Crosses there. That looks a little funny, but we will redo that at some point. But that's good enough for now. All right. Come up here, and then this is where we can put our new train depot. Boom. And we can start... Oh, see? That line's making plenty of money. We can create a new line. And it's going to go from here at Oda down to Asgardstrand. And we're going to call that the Oda Asgard... Oh, we're doing abbreviations, so we'll do ODA to, what was that, AGS train line. Lovely. Cancel that out. Exit that out. All right. So we now have a train route coming up. I mean, this train might struggle a little bit, but we're gonna see what happens here. I think I also let's buy that train first. So it's gonna cost us 123K there. We're gonna give it. You know what? We're gonna take out a loan because we can do that, and we're gonna give it. We're gonna give it 36 cars. That'll work just fine. And it's gonna start. It's gonna start its route. Cool. Picking up nobody. We're gonna actually keep this in little window right here because I want to see what the speed limit does. That's very important because I don't want it to go super slow when it comes back up. I want to keep an eye on it for it. And we're going to start a road depot in this lovely town. Put it on the outskirts here by the train station. Perfect. And we are also going to put a bunch of bus stops to promote using our lines in transit within the town. All right. That'll be good. Go here. We go to create a new line. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And this is the Oda public transit line. And we'll stick 4 stagecoaches on that. And we can see our train down over here in Oda, or it's down in Asgardstrand, and it's now heading back up to Oda. So let's watch it. Let's watch it come up, and hopefully it'll stay at a decent speed. I gotta do something about that. That just looks funny. We'll get to that though. Heading down to 29. It was at 28 there. I saw that. That's not really the part I was worried about. It's this upcoming part, but we will see. Hopefully it's okay. Yeah, this bridge doesn't look too bad, you know. It's gathering some speed. It's a nice level spot for the train to, yeah, gather speed for this upcoming hill up to Oda. Oh, slowed down very fast. It is going a whole 13 kilometers per hour. 14. I guess it was just maybe it's just this stretch right here. Oh, you know, it might have been because of this turn. That could have taken away a lot. But hopefully that'll come up more. Hopefully all the we only got 5 passengers sitting there, so that shouldn't be crazy. How's this doing? We got 22 that want to go over to Fredrikstad. None that want to come up to Oda for some odd reason. We got 70 waiting over here. Oh man, we might need to build a bigger train here. Yeah, this train's filled to capacity. We should definitely look into building a bigger train. And this train finally makes it up. It's got 6 coming back down. Yeah, I think we're going to look into putting more cars on this thing. how is the number going down? Well, I mean, it's back to 70 now, but check our lines. The only one making money is obviously this train line. But these really aren't losing us much, 3K, 1K, and 6K. But, the main reason that they're there is expect to lose a little money on those. Those are really just there to promote inner town travel. So people can get to our train lines. That's really what they're there for. Trains are where you make your money in this game. At least in my experience, that's what I've found. Ah, waiting for a free path. So that means I need to put in a path signal, and we will have it facing out towards that, so it knows it's good to come on down. It's starting to move. Perfect. And we will do the same for here. Eventually, let me put this down. Eventually, what will happen is I will combine these two lines and have it as just one, or one line that goes from Oda all the way up there. And it's going to be multiple trains on this line, but for now, it's fine having two trains just because this train's battling with this hill just constantly, so it's okay. Oh, we got 8 people on. That's starting to get worth it. So that's cool. Yeah, all is looking really well here for starting out in Norway. I love it. Definitely gonna look to put another train on that. So actually, yeah, let's do that right now. Let's get another track, and I'm actually just gonna run it parallel. I'm not gonna do sidings because they kind of drive me nuts. I like to just do double-sided lines. So we're gonna do that real quick. And it's super cheap because you're right on top of the other one, so it's kind of like almost half off. Lovely. Put it right into there. Then we're going to take this and hook it up. And we'll do the same up top. Cool. Okay, and now hopefully that didn't mess with that too bad. Nope, it's still heading up that way. But now this believes it's the new line because it's the new quickest way. So what we are going to do is put a path signal. I need to see this line. And we're going to put it facing that way. And that'll make it so trains coming down use this side, trains going up use that side. Put another path signal up top here. Cool. Cool. And that is all situated there. I'm going to come down here and demolish this other train signal because we now have that. Nice. Really did not want to demolish the track there. That would have been very poor. All right, we're going to rotate, and then this has how many people? It has 43 going to there, and then, okay. Got lots of people wanting to travel, use our train line. So we are going to add another train. And we're just going to put it on that for now. Yep, it is that line. We don't have enough money, so let's borrow some more. Perfect. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a 30 train. You know what? We'll do a 36. And that'll go on there. That'll start that immediately. Knock down that 58 spot we got waiting there. And hopefully this will make us more money. Nice. Now both our train lines are making quite a bit of money. Way more money than we're losing. Always a positive. And these two trains will pass each other, and it'll be just perfect. So that is very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, some autosave. There they go. Passing each other. Lovely. Look at this town. This town's already grown. I think it started at 200 and something people, so already up 100 people. I mean, that's crazy. In what, 6 years? Crazy. Absolutely wild. And this town, up over 305. Awesome. We got 41 people waiting to take that train back down, so a bunch of people waiting at this station. This is working out perfect. How's this train doing with people on it? Is it making up that hill? 13? Not bad. Alright, this is all working out very nice. So, I think what our next step is to start with some industry. And I think it's going to be this farm line right here. And I believe we are going to do that next episode. So thank you all for watching this first episode, and I hope you guys watch part 2. We're probably going to start with working on the farm here and getting some food, and food helps cities grow even more, so that'll help us accomplish our goal. So let's get it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.